I am back for another video, and today I'm going to be ranking BFDI characters, middle of the year, like literally, actually. So let's do it. First we got Leafy. Leafy, a lot of Leafy appearances are happening a lot. I really like that character. I think it's an S tier. That's a good start right now. Go to S tier. Teardrop used to be an S tier for me, but they kind of disappeared. I'm gonna put them in B tier for now, since my taste for the pre and post split BFB seasons are like declining at a rapid rate. Flower, I was literally about to say Flower, Delta, and it's got into my head. Flowey's a wait, Flower's an oh my god. Okay, Flowey's an A tier. Gelatin is also an A tier because I like that. I like Gelatin, I guess. Yeah. Lollipop, I don't really hot take. I don't really like Lollipop as much. I'm gonna put him in C tier. Her in C tier. It's a hot take, but C tier. Woody, I like Woody. Woody's a I think Woody's a good B tier. Yeah, Woody's a good B tier. Fiery, I like Fiery. It's either like S tier or A tier. I think there's better characters than Fiery right now, so I'm gonna put them at the top of A tier. Let's go Blocky. Uh, Blocky, I really like Blocky too. I'm gonna put them with Woody at like B tier. Bubble. Well, Bubble's been my favorite character since the beginning. Cliche, but I really like the character of Bubble. I start to like other characters a little bit more over time, but Bubble's still one of my favorites. Taco. Taco's just like it's like one of the characters that I just kind of forget that's there. I think that's a C tier. I think that's a C tier. Loser used to be like an E tier or an F tier. Why is there even an E tier? Now he's like a good A tier. Ruby, Ruby's a I like how she keeps switching her characters. A tier. Yeah. Spongy. Spongy's gotten that treatment, like sufferable treatment, like 20 different times in all episodes. I think that's a good A tier. A tier character. He's just always there. Balloony. Oh, my bad. Balloony is a I want to put him in S tier. I'm gonna put him next to Fiery, A tier. One of my favorite scenes is with Balloony. Teapot 23 really popped off. So Profiley, a lot of people like Profiley. Profiley's a like we don't know much about the guy. He's a D tier. He's a D tier. Foldy's a C tier, and then Eggy is Eggy's a D tier. Eggy's a D tier. Okay. That's gonna be a hot take right there. Belle, I think Belle's a B tier. It just like a casual character. Grassy's after that, like I know Grassy's overrated. A lot of people think that, but Grassy's an S tier character. Grassy's an S tier character. Snowball's a tier character. I'm just like not explaining, but whatever. Robot Flower. I was about to say Flower again. Robot Flower is a I like when she turned into season 1 Flower. That gave her a lot of character development. I guess that's a B tier. Black Hole, S tier. Yeah, Black Hole. I mean, we don't really get to see him much in the later Teapot episodes, but
shopping for your next car.
Okay, well, an advertisement popped up as soon as I was speaking. Anyways, Black Hole. He doesn't appear much in the later episodes, but he's like in the past episodes, he was a really good character. He was one of my favorites, and he's still one of my favorites. So he's an S tier. Fanny, I don't like Fanny as much as Black Hole, but Fanny's a good A tier. Lightning, oh yeah, this is Death Pack. I think they're going by teams. Lightning, the sole reason for why everything happened is because of Lightning. And for that reason, that's like a C tier. Tree's an S tier. And then I'll put And I'll put that one too there. And then markers in S tier, of course. My channel is literally like find the markers. Should probably upload a video on that. S tier characters right there. That's perfect S tier. I might actually put marker at the top later. Remote, Remote kind of like a character like bullied a lot. Just like hot take here. I think Remote's a C tier. Yeah. And then Pie's an A tier. He's just a chill guy. I'm not bringing up that meme again. And basketball. Basketball is a good B tier. And then Eraser. I'm going really quick right now because this video is gonna be long. Eraser's a B tier. And then Pen, I think Pen's an S tier. Really good character development for Pen. Yeah. And then Golf Ball, I think Golf Ball is a good A tier. And Tennis Ball's an S tier. Like BFDIA and T-Bot really got that character development down for all of them. TV's a C tier. TV's a C tier. And then Fries, that's not Fries, that's Puffball. Fries is an A tier. Yeah, Fries is an A tier character. I'm gonna limit the S tiers for a little bit. Barfbag. Barfbag's top of B tier right now. And then Puffball. Puffball's a what did I just say? Puffball's a B tier. I mean, that's like the B tier character I think of. Okay, never mind. Forget what I said. S tier characters, I'm no longer limiting them to those. Coiney's in S tier. Donut's like Donut's pretty good actually. I like Donut. Top of A tier. Not one of my favorites, but I really like Donut. Gady just like stopped existing, like literally, but still an A tier character. Like she just disappeared all because of one singular snap. Saw's a C tier. We don't like know much about her, so. And then Pins, I want to put her in S tier. One of them tops at A tier, yeah. And then Needle. Needle's an S tier character. I like one of my favorite characters of the whole series, I think. And then is that Naily? Naily's a D tier. Like, I just kind of forgot about the character. I used to say that what did Naily do, but like Naily's just, I don't think people really care much about Naily anymore. But comment down below if you still care about Naily. I think they're focused on a little bit of them still competing characters in Teapot, so. And then Bottle's a solid A tier. And then Clock. Clock's just, yeah. I won't say but B tier, yeah. And then Yellowface. Yellowface is an A tier too. I have a lot of A tiers right now. There's a lot of good characters. Ice Cube's a B tier. Yeah, I think Ice Cube's a B tier. And then Winner's a S tier. Yeah, Winner's an S tier character. I don't understand why he got eliminated though. Kind of sucks. Cloudy's, man, I haven't heard from Cloudy in a while. Cloudy's a B tier. Solid. And then Bommy's one of my favorites. But yeah, Bommy's one of my favorites. S tier. I really like Bommy's personality. It's funny. And then Rocky's it's between B and C tier. I'll put him at the top of C tier. No. I'll put him at B tier. Bottom of B tier. And then Billow. Billow's a C tier. Book, season 2 winner. I think Book is an S tier. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with an S tier Book. And then Cake, or Cakey, I don't know, Cake. Cake is a good B tier. Yeah, that's like perfect spot for Cake. And then Taggy might be an S tier. Taggy's top of A tier. Top of A tier. Yeah. Nickel. Nickel's also an A tier. Those are really good characters. Oh man, there's still like a bunch more. Lai. That heroic sacrifice of nerfed 1 really changed the plot. I think that's an S tier character right there. It's only been like a few episodes actually, but this character grew a lot. Okay. Now we have Pencil. Pencil's an A tier. I was gonna put him at S tier, but I think Pencil's a little too much. Just a little too much. A little too needy. And then Bracelety. Bracelety's a C tier. And then Roboty's a D tier. Yeah, Roboty's a D tier. I never pay attention to Roboty, so. And Stapy's a C tier, too. And then David's a D tier. I don't think a lot of characters are gonna be an F tier, so. April, D tier. Yeah, E tier. I'm going E tier for April. I never liked April that much, so just a mad character. And then Dora's a D tier. Fiery Junior's pretty funny actually. Fiery Junior's a good B tier. Not as good as some other characters though, but Fiery Junior's a B tier. And then Evil Leafy, the main antagonist of season 2. That's an A tier character. And then I won't vote these guys, all the characters that don't really, all the failed debuters. I won't put them anywhere since we don't really know much about them. It's just that they want to like break the universes and stuff like that. So, and then Match is an A tier. And let's go down. X, 1 and 2. I think these characters are complete S tiers. I just put them in F tier so I could grab them faster. Bam, 1, 2, and then X. And then let me find 4. 4 is right here. Like, those 4 characters are complete S tiers. Well, 1 kind of got a little, like, 1 went from super overpowered to super weak. So I'm not sure about 1, but I'll leave 1 right there for now. And then 0. Zero's a B tier. Yeah, 0's a B tier. 3 is an A tier. Yeah. 3's top of A tier. Will be top of A tier. I won't put anybody else at the top. And 5. Like all of these characters right here are like A tier. So let me just move all these guys real quick. Okay, I moved basically all the Algebraians to A tier. I think 9's in. Yeah, I'll just stick them in A tier for now. And then let's go to the 10s or teens. 14. 14's a C tier. We only hear about him once, and then yeah, that's about it. And then 0 and 15 B tier. How ironic. And then 12, I have no idea who 12 is. Non-existy is an S tier. Yeah, definitely an S tier. Okay, and now we have the announcer. I really like the announcer. S tier. Yeah, S tier. Purple Speaker Box is a solid B tier. These are the hosts now, so. Flower Speaker Box, probably like an E tier. And then Fiery Speaker Box is, I think it's an A tier. So, different levels of Speaker Box tiers, so. Or host tiers. And then Purple Face, a host tier. Purple Face is a C tier. No. Purple Face is a B tier. Yeah. And then Cheezord. Obviously, you gotta put him in S tier. Oh man, I sure wonder what happened to Cheezord. We don't know much about him, so I'm not gonna rate him anywhere. Yeah, I think that's basically about it. I have not watched BFDIE because that's like I don't think they'll be pretty. I don't think they'll be relevant. Wait, I forgot how to speak. I don't think they'll be like interesting in the later seasons of BFDI, BFB, Teapot, stuff like that. So I don't think I'll vote them for now. Yeah, this is my tier list. I'm not going to move the S tiers because they're basically all on the same level for me. And then the A tiers and B tiers and C tiers, they don't really matter as much as moving them. But yeah, nobody stayed in F tier. But if I were to put somebody in F tier, there, like, this is a perfect tier list for me. Yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys later. I talked a lot.